Automatically generate scripts with OpenAI in Notion. So OpenAI is an amazing AI research and deployment company via which you can perform various kind of AI related tasks. And in this video, we are going to generate the scripts with the help of OpenAI, basically with the help of AI technology. So you just need to connect Notion and OpenAI with the help of an automation software. And after that, you just need to add your script title into the Notion, and the script will be created automatically via OpenAI, and the same script will be even drafted automatically into the Google Docs application. You do not have to do anything manually after setting up this automation. Want to set this automation for yourself? Come with me and I will show you the whole process step by step. So this is my Notion account, and here I have created a page with the name all video script titles. And here, as soon as I am going to add a new database, basically as soon as I am going to add a new script title into the Notion, the script will be generated automatically with the help of OpenAI. But before that, I'll have to build a connection in Notion and OpenAI, and I am going to do that with the help of Pabbly Connect, via which you can easily connect to multiple applications and automate your tasks. Well, it is an amazing integration and automation software, and you can also reach here by typing pabbly.com/connect. I will also attach this link into my description box. Now, if you are a new user of Pabbly Connect, you will have to sign up for free, where you will also get free tasks every month in your account to test these kinds of amazing automation. I am already an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so that is why I have clicked on access now. I have clicked on sign in, and then I have clicked on access now. Now, after reaching out to the dashboard, you will have to click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and after that you will have to provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. So here I'm going to provide the name as automatically generate scripts with OpenAI in Notion, and draft the script in, okay, let me correct the spelling, script in Google Docs. Okay, so I am providing this random name to my workflow, to my automation. Now click on create, and after that you will find two boxes, trigger and action. Okay, trigger means when this happens, action means do this. Whenever this happens, do this. Understand with an example also. Whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, let's say, send an email via Gmail application automatically. And according to our use case, whenever the script title is added in Notion database application, automatically generate a script via OpenAI application and draft the very same script into Google Docs application. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the applications in which you are building an automation. And here we are building an automation in Notion application, OpenAI application, and Google Docs application. So that is why I have selected the very first application as Notion, and I want that whenever the new database item is created into Notion, this automation should trigger. So that is why I have selected the same trigger event. Now click on add a new connection if you are building this connection for the first time. Now click on connect with Notion and simply provide the access of your Notion account. Here I am already logged in into my Notion account in some different apps, so that is why it is directly going to ask me the permission. So click on select pages and make sure that you provide the access of all the pages. And here can you see that all video script title, it has already the permission for that. Alright, so again make sure that permission should be provided for all the pages which you are going to connect with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, I have clicked on allow access button, and this is how you will see my Notion account will be immediately connected with the Pabbly Connect. Alright, so authorization is successful and Notion is connected with Pabbly Connect. Now what will happen? Every time the data will be added into my database, the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect. For that, before that, I'll have to first select that particular page. Okay, so I have created a page with the name all video script titles. So I'm going to firstly select the same, and here I'll be clicking on this button and you will see how the details of this particular page will be captured here. So firstly, I am going to provide some script title here, and you will see how after clicking on this button the detail will be captured via Pabbly Connect. So let's say I want to generate a script on this particular title, how to write an article in WordPress. Okay, I'm just providing a random title. so that I can show you how script generation is possible. All right, so I have added it. Now going back to Pabbly Connect and clicking on this button, and you will see the same details will be captured as a response here. Let me even show you the details one by one. Here we have the same URL for the page, and here we have the same content, basically the same title which I have just provided. Okay, and if I will scroll down, you will find other details as well. Okay, so the first step of our automation is actually done, which was connecting Pabbly Connect and Notion and capturing the data here. Now we are going to generate the script using OpenAI on the very same title which we have received via Notion. Okay, so how I am going to do that? Click on this, basically choose your next application here as an OpenAI, and in the action event I am going to select this generate content, because here I would like to generate a content, a script, and click on connect. So before I made any connection, firstly I'll directly take you to the website of OpenAI and I'll show you everything in detail. Okay, so you can reach here by typing openai.com. Here you'll have to go to the API section and then you'll have to sign up for free. I already have an account, so that is why I'm going to log in directly. Alright, so I have reached to the dashboard of OpenAI, and here you'll directly have to go to this playground section from where we are actually going to learn that how the content creation is possible with the help of AI. Okay, here you can see write a tagline for an ice cream shop. Okay, so you just need to provide the instructions just like you used to provide the instructions to the humans, and you will see how the system will understand your instruction and how it is going to reply. Okay, so let me even show you a live example. Okay, so I'm giving an instruction as write a story on cat. Okay, I'm adding this particular instruction. I'm asking the system to write a story. Okay, write a story on dog, on cat, clicking on submit, and you will see it will started writing the story automatically. Okay, once upon a time there was a curious cat named Lucy. She was the beloved pet of a young couple who lived in a small cottage in the woods. Okay, every day Lucy would explore the surrounding area looking for new sights to see and new adventures to have. One day she came across a small pond and decided to take a closer look. Okay, so you can see how interesting story it has created automatically, and not just the story and the essay, you can even write the poem, you can write the articles, you can even generate the automatic reply of your YouTube video comments. Okay, so if I will give an instruction as write a comment of YouTube video. Okay, sorry, not a comment, write a reply of the YouTube video comment. Okay, and here assume that someone has posted a comment something like nice video. Okay, just assume that. Okay, and then I'm going to click on the submit button, and you will see how it will give me a reply for the same, that thank you, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Okay, so in this way you can start generating the articles also. So if I'm going to provide a instruction as write an article fashion website, assume that fashion. Okay, write an article on fashion, and clicking on submit, you will see how it will provide me a nice article. Okay, so this is how you can automate your writing process as well. Okay, and here you do not even have to provide the instructions manually, because here in this video I am going to show you that how you can automate even this kind of process as well. Okay, so moving further, we have several settings at the right hand side, so we will discuss these settings quickly and briefly. Okay, so firstly it is asking for the model. Well, I always go with this text the Vinci 003 model, because it is the most capable model into the GPT-3 series, and it can perform any task other GPT-3 models can, often with higher quality, longer output, and better instruction following. Okay, it can process up to 4000 tokens per request. Okay, and it has some strength as well. Okay, so you can select the model based on which you would like to generate the content. Okay, second thing, it is asking for the temperature. I'll have to read the instructions that it controls the randomness. Okay, lowering results in less random completions. Okay, as the temperature approaches to 0, the model will become more deterministic and repetitive. So make sure you provide some kind of value so that you will not get the deterministic and the repetitive content. Okay, asking for the maximum and the maximum number of tokens to generate. Okay, so request can use up to 2048 or 4000 tokens shared between the prompt and the completion. The exact limit varies by model, and one token is roughly 4 characters for a normal English text. Okay, so this is how you can calculate the number of characters based on these tokens. Okay, so let's say you want to generate the article of the 1,000 words. In that case, you'll have to provide 250 characters here. Okay, because one token is roughly equal to the 4 characters. Asking for the stop sequence, well, you just need to provide any 4 characters here. So let's say I am providing the 4 characters as double slash and double hash, and this will considered as the stop sequence. So wherever I am going to use this sequence, the system will consider it as the stop sequence, that here exactly it should stop generating the content. Okay, so let's say I'm providing this particular thing, clicking on submit, and the system will assume that the content has stopped here also. Okay, here only. Okay, asking for the top P, the frequency penalty, the presence penalty though, so I'll have to read the instruction. It controls the diversity via nucleus sampling. Okay, so you'll have to read about this nucleus sampling more on the internet. Okay, but again, it controls the diversity of your content. Frequency penalty, how much to penalize new tokens, okay, based on their existing frequency in the text so far. Okay, so it decreases the model's likelihood to repeat the same line verbatim. I'm repeating this again. It decreases the model's likelihood to repeat the same line verbatim. Okay, so if you'll provide some value here, you will actually get a more unique content but not the repetitive content. Asking for the presence penalty, how much to penalize new tokens based on whether they appear in the text so far. It increases the model's likelihood to talk about the new topics. Okay, so again, if you will provide a value here, you will actually get the new topic ideas. Lastly, we have the best of. Okay, it generates multiple completion server side. Okay, and displays only the best. Streaming only works when set to 1. Since it acts as a multiplier on the number of completions, this parameter can eat into your token quota very quickly. Use caution. Okay, so basically it is asking you to provide that what number of copies you would like to generate on every instruction. So let's say I'm providing an instruction as write an article on fashion, and if I will provide the value as 5, firstly it is going to generate 5 copies of that article, and then it will provide me the best of 5. Okay, so this is how it is going to work, and this is how you can do these settings, you can perform these settings. Okay, so I hope you have understood the working of OpenAI. You have understood that how it is going to work, and as the name suggests, a playground, we are actually going to play with the content. Okay, so coming back to Pabbly Connect, and here now I'm going to make the connection. So clicking on this hyperlink, and it is asking for the token, so I'll have to see where is the token. Okay, you will have to generate the token from this particular button, and I have generated it, and make sure that you copy and paste this token. Basically, you should save this token somewhere so that you can use it for the future also, in the future also. Okay, so I'm going to provide the same token here, clicking on save, and you will see this is how our OpenAI account will be connected with Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to generate a script with the help of OpenAI, with the help of Pabbly Connect only. And firstly, it is asking to select the AI model. Well, as I have just told you that you should always go with the text to the Vinci 003 model in order to generate a unique content. So here is the text to the Vinci 003, which is the mostly used model. Asking for the prompt. Well, prompt is something which you are providing here. Basically, whatever the instructions you are providing here, considered as the prompt. So if I'm going to write something like write a story, okay, and if I am going to click on this view code, that instruction, that write a story, will be considered as the prompt. Okay, so here exactly I'm going to write a prompt manually, write an instruction that generate a video script, or you can write generate a script. Okay, and after that, after this hyphen, I'm going to provide the very same title which I have captured via my Notion database, and I don't need to manually copy the above data and paste it here. We are going to map it, and mapping is very simple. If in Pabbly Connect, if you'll click on this particular field, you will find the above data here in the drop down. You just need to select that particular data, and this is how your value will be mapped. And what is the importance of mapping? Whatever details you are going to map here will be replaced replaced automatically when this automation is going to work in the real time. Okay, I'm repeating this again. This value will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in the real time. Asking for the tokens, the sampling type, the sampling value, the presence penalty, the frequency penalty, stop sequence, and best of. Well, I will leave all these fields blank because it is automatically going to capture, I automatically going to take the default value. So I will be directly click on this button. You will see how the script will be generated automatically with the help of OpenAI. I'll have to wait for the response of that. And here you can see the response has been generated, and if you will go to this choices 0 text, you will find the script will be generated. Let me read the content. Write an article in WordPress can be a great way to share your knowledge, promote a product or service, or just make an impact online. It's an incredibly versatile content management system that makes publishing easy and efficient. Here's how to get started. Okay, and here you can see it has provided the number of steps in order to generate an article. Basically a process, basically a script. Okay, so this is how you can connect your Notion database with Pabbly Connect and start generating the content, the script, or any kind of thing automatically. And once you have the content, the ready content, now we are going to save this content into the Google Docs automatically. So click on this plus icon and search for the Google Drive step. So okay, I'm going to search for the Google Drive, and here in the action application, firstly I'm going to create a blank document in a specific folder. Okay, so create a file in a specific folder. Firstly, I'm going to generate a blank document, and in that blank document I will append this particular content. I will add this particular content. Okay, so if you are building the connection for the first time, you'll have to select this new connection and sign in with Google. Okay, and provide the access of your Google Drive. But I have already made the connection, so I'll go with the existing connection, clicking on save, and you will see how my Google Drive account will be immediately connected with Pabbly Connect, and whatever the folders are available into my Google Drive are started visible here since we are connected. And I have created a folder with the name all new blocks, so that is why I'm going to select the same folder. All right, let me search for the same all new blocks. And secondly, it is asking for the file name. Basically, what should be the file name and what should be the type of file name. So here I would like to generate a document, and the file name of course should be unique. So I am going to add the file name as my blog title only, as my script title only. Clicking on this button, save and send test request, and you will see how a blank document, Google Docs document, will be generated automatically. And you can see currently it is blank, and now we are going to add that content which we have generated with the help of OpenAI. Okay, so you will have to click on this plus icon once again and search for the Google Drive once again, and this time we are going to select the action event as the add content or update content. Okay, so let me search for the same. Here you can see update content in our file. Okay, click on connect, and here I am going to again go with the existing connections only, and after the connection has been done, you will have to choose a file, basically in which particular file you would like to update your content. Okay, so I am going to provide the content from this OpenAI step. Okay, here you can see I have the content in this choices 0 text which I have mapped, and as I have already told you that the mapping will replace this content automatically when this automation will work in the real time next time. Okay, but I cannot specify this file name from this drop down because every time I'm going to generate a new content, it is going to add in the same file, and I don't want to do that. So firstly I'm going to enable this mapping button, remove this existing ID, and here exactly I am going to map the ID of the folder which I have created. And from the previous step only I am going to map the ID of my folder, basically ID of my Google Docs account. Okay, so I have mapped the same ID as well. Clicking on this button, save and send test request, and you will see how this content will be automatically added into my Google Docs. All right, I'll have to wait for that content, and here you can see the content is also added now. And why it has provided only the half content? Because here I have clearly specified the number, the maximum low count as 256. So from here exactly you can define the number of characters, or from here also you can specify the character of your script. Okay, Remember, we have leave this particular field blank. Okay, where is the number of characters? All right, here you can see maximum tokens, and it has taken the default value. Okay, so this is how now onwards, as soon as you are going to add your title here one by one, it will be automatically captured via Pabbly Connect every 8 hours, because this trigger will check for the new data in every 8 hours, and in every 8 hours the system will generate a content into the OpenAI, and then it will automatically add the very same content into the Google Docs application automatically. And you just need to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect once, and after that everything will work in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. Just in case you want to access this automation, this workflow into your account, I will attach the shareable link of my workflow into my description box, from where you can click on this link, sign up for free in the Pabbly Connect, and the same workflow will be cloned into your Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.